Gavin Newsom obviously admitted that smart cities are on the way. I tried telling everybody that LA was going to be the first integrated smart city. I mean, as you can see, Gavin Newsom said that he has a team looking at reimagining LA 2.0. We're just starting to lay out. I mean, we're still fighting these fires, so we're already talking to city leaders, we're already talking to civic leaders, we're already talking to business leaders. And the business leaders is what we're going to touch upon today. Because the business leaders that are supposed to be funding the building of Smart LA 2028, for those of you who didn't know, which is where they're supposed to host the Olympics, by the way, as well, are some sketchy people, do you hear me? You know, this right here, you can literally just go Google it for yourself. You can look through the entire article that it has. It even mentions building a city that's basically fireproof. But see, one of the main business leaders that is involved in this project, right, is none other than Jeff Bezos. And see, Jeff Bezos has a very specific partner in his hand, right? And see, this partner has been preparing projects since 2015, which will soon be the ex-CEO of Intercon, and I'm sure you all know why. There's a ton of individuals investing in these new age smart cities, a lot of them being major CEOs. For example, Klaus Schwab, I'm sure everybody knows who he is. You got Jamie Dimon, which is obviously the CEO, well, soon to be ex-CEO of JP Morgan. You got Tim Buckley, which is soon to be the ex-CEO of Vanguard. So I'm sure you see where I'm going here, some sketchy individuals, right? And as you can see, the company has operations in LA, but I wonder where specifically? Well, in January of last year, ironically, after the worst wildfire to ever hit Viña del Mar, their address just so happened to end up in Viña del Mar. But I'm sure it's not a coincidence that they just so happen to make that their headquarters after the 4th LA Conference on Sustainable Development of Energy, Water, and Environment Systems was held on the 14th through the 17th of January of 2024 in where? Oh yeah, Viña del Mar. And do you know who was at that conference as well? Jeff Bezos. Do you know who else? Oh, well, Larry Fink. I'm sure it's not a coincidence, right? But you want to know another business partner that's involved in this future LA project? Mr. Sam Altman, you know, the CEO of OpenAI, which ironically last year around the same exact time of that conference said an energy breakthrough is necessary for future artificial intelligence, which will consume vastly more power than people have expected. And speaking at a Bloomberg event on the sidelines of the World Economic Forum's annual meeting in Davos, Altman said that the silver lining is that more climate-friendly sources of energy, particularly